Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have started to write new stories and I hope you stay tuned. I have added proper voiceovers in my videos now and I would really appreciate your inputs on my videos. So comment down below if you would like me to change anything about these videos except for the voiceovers, since it has become mandatory policy on this platform. So feel free to mute the audio if you do not like the voiceover. It was a Sunday, and you were sitting next to your boyfriend Jungkook in your living room, chatting with his friends. You and Jungkook dated for 2 years and were engaged for the last 4 months. Unlike some men, Jungkook moved into your apartment after engagement as it was more convenient for your commutation to workplace. Today, you were sitting and talking with his colleagues and friends who visited you both since you were getting married in a few weeks as well. There were 3 men and 1 woman in this group. Hobie Hyung was so worried and sweaty when he went in there, and even my heart was beating fast. I mean, who wouldn't get scared of the terror, Mr. Min? I was reciting the dialogues again and again until this man walked in. My mind went completely blank, and I was stood there for a minute. But you came out all smiley and excited, didn't you? Of course, I got a raise, that's why. I always told you people, Mr. Min has a soft corner for Hobie. They laughed while Hobie made a disgusted face. You know, Ian, in the office, all of us get scolded by Mr. Min for simple mistakes, while Hobie Opar slims away from any potential dangers. She added, to which you nodded with a smile. You looked back at Jungkook. Do you get scolded a lot too? You asked, as he rubbed the back of his neck, smiling slyly. Even though you were smiling, you were actually getting bored listening to these office talks for the past 1 hour straight. By the way, did you get the photocopies for our tech fest? He asked Jungkook as the realization hit him, so did his palms on his forehead. It totally slipped out of my mind. How many was he supposed to get? 30. I will get it this evening, no worries, he consoled. I will get them for you. You offered as you were looking for a way out of this place. It was getting too boring for you to sit and listen to them. Don't bother, Ryan. I will get them in the evening, or else I will ask the shop owner to deliver it here. You don't have to go out now. No, I insist. You guys can talk. I will be quick. Before Jungkook could say anything, you had already gone in to pick up your handbag. You came out all ready to leave. There should be 30 copies, right? Yeah. Ryan, he called out. Don't go alone. Take Olivia with you. Everyone, including Olivia, looked at Jimin. That's okay. I can go by myself. You guys must have some things to talk about. No, no. You should take Olivia with you. You guys can bond. If she says she can manage, then why are you forcing her, Opar? Jimin made a slight cringe face, which went unnoticed by Olivia. Ryan will be walking all alone. If you are with her, she can talk to someone. Haven't you heard that saying, walking while talking makes the distance short? All of you now diverted your attention towards Taeyang. Alright, if Olivia is okay. She is more than okay. Okay guys, we'll be back soon. Bye Jimin, Opar. The both of you walked down the road, talking about random gully stuffs, cosplays, beauty treatments and post-marriage things. She was a fun girl to talk to. After you both got to Prince and came back to your apartment complex, you stood there at the door of your apartment while Olivia found a guy she knew at the entrance of the apartment complex. Before you could twist the knob of the door, you heard your boyfriend Jungkook's voice saying your name. You smirked a little as you kept waiting there, wanting to hear what he was talking about you. What do you mean, Jungkook? You are engaged and almost going to get married. That voice sounded deep. It was probably Taeyang. You got curious hearing them. Right. You shouldn't take such decisions over small issues. This sounded like Hobie. What were they talking about? You got close as you felt someone's presence behind you. It was Olivia. She hand gestured, asking why you were standing there. You asked her to be silent, as she obeyed. Plus, these concerns her as well. So you both have to talk about this issue. It is not just about you, Jungkook. You heard Jimin say. But I really think that I need to do this. I can't take it anymore. He trailed as you and Olivia kept your ears on the door while your neighbors passed by you, looked at you weirdly. But were you even bothered about that? I think I deserve better, he finally uttered. There was a silence from the room right after he said that. Your eyes started to sting as tears formed in them. Did you always feel this way in relationship? Olivia, who was looking worriedly at you, quickly dragged you out from there. Sitting on a cement bench in a nearby garden, Olivia tried to prep talk you while you were looking down, feeling rejected and betrayed. Why, I don't know why Jungkook said so, but I really think that he will be missing out on a gem. I don't think so. If I were a gem, he wouldn't have thought that. Sometimes people don't realize the beauty of what they have until someone else wears it. You are a wonderful person, from what I've known. Guys are ungrateful for most of the times. Just look at my condition, she said as you raised your head to look at her. I've been liking Jimeno Park for years, and he keep giving me mixed signals. Even I think I should stop trying on a person who does not care. You placed your palm on her shoulder. Now you were feeling more bad. Your wedding was to take place in a few days, and you didn't know that Jungkook would do something like this. You thought that you both were so in love all these 2 years. Never knew that Jungkook thought of you as something lower than what he deserves. You had to talk this with Jungkook and make things clear. Even if it meant argument, it had to be done as nothing matters anymore. As you were both in your thoughts, you saw messages popping up on your phone. You sighed. You had to go back to that place once again. You tapped on Olivia's shoulder. I think we should head back. I think I will go back from here, but they might be waiting. They really won't care. Olivia got up from the bench as you got up with her consent. Just talk your problems out, Ryan, and don't be trapped in a relationship and love that doesn't treat you well. Bye. She walked away as you looked at her disappearing figure. You somehow felt bad for her, even more than you felt for yourself. You walked back to your apartment. You didn't know how to ask him. You felt that everything was going to fall apart. You really didn't want to confront and wanted to pretend that things are okay. At your apartment, the door was open and you could see the guys almost stepping out of the door. Hobie looked back as he was talking to the others and spotted you. Hey, Ryan is back, he announced. You faked a smile as they looked back at you. I was so worried. What took you so long? Jungle questioned as he came out of the door and closer to you. You were worried? What a joke, you thought. Where is Olivia? Taeyang inquired. She was not feeling well and went home. They nodded. After sending the guys off, you were cleaning the living room. Jungkook was roaming around you silently for some time now. You didn't acknowledge him as you kept cleaning the room. Babe, he called you to receive no response from you. Why? What happened to you? He asked as he kept circling you from the kitchen and living room. Did something happen at the printing shop? Did someone do something? He asked again. You were still silent. He was now getting tired of you ignoring him. As you kept washing the dishes, you felt two arms wrapping around your waist. He placed his chin on your shoulder, giving you slight tickles. The warm breath kept hitting your neck as his lips came closer to your neck. As you were almost about to close your eyes in pleasure, you remembered what he said about you. You immediately wiggled yourself out of his grip. He looked at you confused, as this was the first time you were doing this. Stop this, Jungkook. I'm not someone for you to play with, you said as his eyebrows crashed together. What do you mean? Play with you? Don't act now. I heard everything. What did you hear? I heard you talking to the guys about me. How dare you go around talking about me? Have you no shame? I do not understand a single thing you're saying. We didn't talk about you after you both left. Don't lie to me, Jungkook. Me and Olivia heard everything very clearly. Okay, calm down and tell me what you heard. I am not going to talk about it because you might make some excuses to get away. Really? Is this what you think I did in these 2 years of our relationship? No, you mumbled, just enough for him to hear. Then tell me what you heard. When I was at the door, I heard you say that you deserve better, and you were going to talk about it to me since the wedding was nearing. Jungkook looked down thinking for a minute. Damn, thanks for reminding me that I had to talk about that to you. About what? Your face crunched. in fear as your eyes moistened. I was actually given an offer to work in the US branch of the office for 1 year. It comes with a better package, and once we get back, I will be assured a promotion. It will be better than just working here and waiting for the same promotion for 3 to 4 years. So I wanted your opinion on it. Are you okay moving with me to the US? Is this what you were talking about? Yeah, and you were thinking that I was talking about you. When you said that you deserve better, I thought, I deserve a promotion and a better working environment. In case of a life partner, I have the best, so why would I think that way? You hit your head with your palms in embarrassment. I feel so bad right now. You smiled as he laughed at you. Stop laughing at me. He hit his chest playfully, but before you could remove your hands, he grabbed it and kept it from his chest. You looked at where your hands were placed. Lifting your hand to look at his face, your eyes widened, seeing a smirk form on his lips. First, you doubt me. Second, you ignored me for all this time. Third, you rejected my kisses. Don't you think that you need a punishment? No, I think you will spare me this time. In your dreams. He lifted you up in the air, swinging you over his shoulder like a potato sack. You hit his back, trying to get out of his grip. Stop trying. The ride is going to go all night long.